From Narmada House, Archita, Ayush and Gauri. And from Jhelum House, Vaibhav, Vinayak and Muskan. I expect complete silence from you because if you want to enjoy, must remain silent because they all have learned, I think, well. So, first round is what? General round. First round is general round. And 4 questions will be asked. For right answer 40 points and for the wrong answer minus 10, and for passing you can say 10, at least 10 points. Helen, are you ready? Yes. When was Bastille storm?
14 July 1789.
Remove your mask, all of you. There is no need to.
14 July 1789.
14 July 1789. Your answer is right. So you have got 40 points. Now second question for you. Where was the palace of monarch of France situated? Located at Versailles. Right answer. Third question. Name the tax which was paid directly to the state. Name the tax which
Bail.
what have you said?
Bail.
Tail. Direct tax was tail. Name the tax which is extracted by the church. This is the right answer. So, Helen got all the points, 160 points. Clap for them. Narmada, when did 7,000 men and women gather in front of the town hall and decided to form a people militia? 14 July 1789. Right answer. What was Louis XVI age when he ascended the throne? 20 years. Speak in mic so that all of us can hear clearly.
20 years.
Right answer. Name the currency of France before 1794.
Liver.
Livre is the right answer. So last question for you. Who were exempted from tax on the basis of their birth?
Clergy and nobles.
Clergy and nobility. Right answer. So they have also got all the 50 points. I think this competition will going to be very, very interesting. Ready? It's time for Kaveri to give the answer. Jhelum and Narmada has given all the answers right. what were sold to keep as souvenir of Bastille destruction?
Breaks of the prison.
Stone fragments. Right answer. 40 points. When did Louis XVI ascended the throne of France? 1774 is the right answer. They are giving right answer, so you can clap for them. Who enjoyed certain privileges? Same question, let me repeat it. Who enjoyed certain privileges by birth in France? Clergy and okay, right answer. And your fourth one is, which country helped the 13 colonies to gain their independence? France. Right answer. So they have also got all the 160 points. What is called the extreme situation where the basic means of livelihood are endangered?
Subsistence crisis.
Right answer. What was the percentage of peasants in old regime?
90%.
Right answer, 90%. Name the book written by John Locke.
Two treaties of the government.
Right answer, Two Treaties of the Government was the book written by John Locke. Now question number 4. When was the last meeting of the States General held before 1789?
1614.
Right answer. Who had power to call the meeting of the State General? The monarch. Right answer. Who were denied entry to the assembly? Peasants, artisans and women. Right answer. They have given all the answers right. Ready? Okay. Name the philosopher who refuted the doctrine of the divine and absolute right of monarch.
John Locke.
John Locke is the right answer. Who wrote two treaties of government?
John Locke.
Right answer. Who proposed a division of power within the government between the legislative, the executive and judiciary? Montesquieu is the right answer. Which country first adopted the model of the government suggested? Let me complete the question. Which country first adopted model of the government suggested by Montesquieu? USA. How many members altogether participated in the State General? 1200 is the right answer. How many votes did the third state have? How many votes did the third state have? Right answer, only one vote. So they have also, Narmada has also given all the answers right. Now it's time for Kaveri, because both are at the same points, so you have to give all the answers right. Okay, ready? Yes. What term was given to the society and institution of France before 1789? Old regime. Right answer. Name the social group which emerged in 18th century. Middle class. Right answer. Who proposed a form of government based on social contract between people and their representatives? Jean-Jacques Rousseau. Right answer. Who wrote the book The Spirit of Laws? Montesquieu. Right answer. When did Louis XVI call the meeting of the State General? On 5 May 70. Right answer. When did the member of the third state assemble at tennis court? 20 June 1789. Right answer. So they have also given all the answers right. But
Okay, the rules for buzzer round are that if you give the answer after completion of the question, of course depending on who presses the buzzer first, and you give the correct answer, you will get solid 100 points. But if you press the buzzer before completion of the question, minus 50, and then if you press the buzzer and you do not give the answer or you give a wrong answer, then also minus 50. Okay? So tables can turn here. Yes? Alright. First question. Be patient to listen the question. What did the members of the third estate declare themselves when they gathered at indoor tennis court of Versailles? Kaveri. The National Assembly is the correct answer. Second question. Who led third estate that announced themselves the National Assembly? Narmada.
Mirabai and Abbassius.
Correct. Mirabai and Abbassius. Third question. Name the person who was born in a nobility but became the leader of the third estate. Jhelum. So can I repeat the question?
no.
I hope you know the consequences.
Second is Narmada.
Mirabai. Correct. Mirabai. Fourth question. Who wrote the influential pamphlet called What is the Third Estate? Abbassius is the correct answer. Very good. Last question. What is called an estate consisting of the lord's lands and his mansion? Manor is the correct answer.
Team Kaveri and Narmada, and Jhelum is on 500 points. So, Kaveri, what's your rank? Now, first I will ask question from these three, and among these three, one will be Jhelum. Yes, Jhelum. मुझे उनका बेटा तो इसका what is called a castle or stately residence belong to a king or a nobleman? Statue. Statue is the right answer. Okay. Speak in mic. You have mic to speak. Now next question. Name for you. Name any two agricultural tools with pigeon attack the chitocks. Name any two agricultural tools with pigeon attack the chitocks. Name any two agricultural tools with pigeon attack the chitocks. रूट है भाई वैभव
Dodge and
kicking can take time. You can recall what you have learned. Law. No. So you also out.
Hoe and sickle.
Hoe and sickles and there are many. They have run with this. Right answer. You come. Now Gauri, it's your time. When did the National Assembly pass a decree abolishing the feudal of obligation and taxes? When did National Assembly pass a decree abolishing the feudal system of obligation and taxes? 4 August 1789 is the right answer. Now, Narmada. Old method is to decide, winner decide one. Okay. Answer properly. What word of asset was acquired by the government by confiscating the churches? What word of asset was acquired by the government by confiscating the churches?
2 billion livres.
2 billion livres. Right answer. Now, Muskan. When did the National Assembly complete the draft of the Constitution? 1791 is the right answer. What was the main object of the Constitution prepared by the National Assembly?
declaration of right of man and citizen.
What was the main object of the Constitution prepared by the National Assembly? Speak in mind.
Declaration of right of man and citizen.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. What was the objective?
Right to life, right to
No, I am not asking about that. Why did they make Constitution?
to control the power of monarch.
Yes, it is the answer. Right answer. To limit the power of monarch. Now, Gauri, how many members were there in the National Assembly?
745 members.
Right answer. Akshita, how many electors were there in France in 1791?
50,000.
50,000 is the right answer. Now, Muskan, what was the population of France in 1791? What was the population of France in 1791? 28 million is the right answer. What was the number of active citizens in France in 1791?
4 million.
4 million is the right answer. Got it. How many male population were passive citizens? How many male population of France were passive citizens?
4 million.
4 million is the wrong answer. So I am sorry for you. 25. You have idea? No. So go to the audience. Very well played. Got it. Clap for her. Akshita. Yes. Same question for you.
3 million.
3 million is the right answer. What was Muskan? It's your turn. What was the age for a voter in France?
25 years.
25 years is the right answer. Who were active citizens?
Man above the age of 25 years and who paid at least 3 days of labor's wages.
Right answer. Who painted the Declaration of Right of Man and Citizen?
Le Barbier in 1790.
Right answer, artist Le Barbier in 1790. Right answer. Khan. Name the newspaper published by Jean Paul Marat. L'Ami du Peuple. L'Ami du Peuple. Right answer. Well done. Next question is for Ayush name. Laws will last only as long as the people agree to obey. Who said this? Laws will last only as long as the people agree to obey them.
Jean Paul Marat.
Right answer, Jean Paul Marat. Now, Akshita, what does a snake biting its tail on a ring symbolizes?
It symbolizes eternity because it forms a ring and ring has no
Yes,
end
yes.
and no start.
Very true. Okay, right answer. What is the symbol of royal power? Scepter. Right answer. What does the eye within a triangle? What does the eye within a triangle radiating light symbolize?
Knowledge.
Knowledge. Right answer. Which symbol was used to show becoming free? Which symbol was used to show becoming free?
Broken chain.
Right answer. What is the national tricolor of France?
Blue, white, red.
Blue, white, red. Right answer. What was the personification of law?
A winged woman.
A winged lady. Right answer. When did the National Assembly vote to declare war against Persia and Austria?
April 1792.
April 1792. Right answer. What is the national anthem of France? Marseilles. Right answer. Ayush. Who wrote the national anthem of France?
Robert de L. Eisen.
Poet Roget de L. Eisen. Right answer. Who was the leader of Jacobins?
Maximilian Robespierre.
Matter. Right answer of sans culottes. What is the meaning of sans culottes? Culottes. Sans. What is the meaning of sans culottes? Those without knee breeches. Right answer. What is the name of painting of a female allegory of liberty?
Nanny William.
Nanai Valley. Right answer. When was the King of France kept hostess at the Palace of Tuileries?
10th of August 1792.
Right answer. It is 4 August. But right answer. I have written wrong. So you are right. When was age of voting reduced to 21 from 25? When was the age of voting reduced to 21 from 25? 1792 is the right answer. When was monarchy abolished and declared France a republic?
September 1792.
1792. Right answer. When was Louis XVI executed?
21st of January 1793.
When was Louis XVI executed? Where was Louis XVI executed? Place de la Concorde. Right answer. Now, Ananya. Which period in history of France is referred as the Reign of Terror? Right answer. Right answer. Who invented the device which was used to behead people? Dr. Guillotine. Right answer. Dr. Guillotine developed a device which has some people believe that liberty is like a child. Whose question is this? Some people believe that liberty is like a child which needs to go through a phase of being disciplined before it attains maturity. Quite the opposite. Liberty is happiness, reason, equality, justice. It is declaration of rights. Who said this? I will repeat the statement. I am going to repeat once again. Some people believe that liberty is like a child which needs to go through a phases of being disciplined before it attains maturity. Quite the opposite. Liberty is happiness, reason, equality, justice. It is the declaration of rights. Who said this? Family, Damo, Dasmuli. Right answer. Your answer is right. Now, Ayush, what is the French term for equality braid? Indigalite. Indigalite. Right answer. Now, Akshita, to establish and consolidate democracy, to achieve the peaceful rule of constitutional law, we must first finish the war of liberty against tyranny. To resist and consolidate democracy, to achieve the peaceful rule of constitutional law, we must first finish the war of liberty against tyranny. Who said this?
Robespierre.
Yes, it's Robespierre. Right answer. Clap for her. When was Robespierre executed? 1794. Okay, right answer. Right answer. They are giving right answer. Why? Have you exhausted? You don't have energy to clap at least. Okay. How many members were there in the directory which was formed after the fall of Reign of Terror? Whose question is this? Yes. 5 members. Right answer. Name the most famous women club of France. The Society of Revolutionary and Republican Women. Right answer. When did women in France got the right to vote? 1946. Women of France got the right to vote. Right answer. Who wrote a Declaration of Right of Women and Citizens?
Olympe de Gaulle.
Olympe de Gaulle. Right answer. Question number 44. Fourth question I have asked in this round. Akshita, it's your time. The statement. The source of all sovereignty resides in the nation. The source of all sovereignty resides in the nation, which is nothing but the union of women and man. Who says be a woman, the things of household, the sweet duties of motherhood, those are your tasks. Be a woman, the things of the household, the sweet duties of motherhood, those are your tasks. Who said this? Samite. Right answer. Jacobi politician Samite said this. Now, next question number. Name the continents involved in the triangular slave trade. Name the continents involved in the triangular slave trade. Yes. Europe, America and North America. Yes, right. Right answer. When did triangular slave trade begin? 17th century. Right answer. Okay, now name the French ports, Muskan. Name the French ports from where slave traders sent Nantes. Sorry, One of I have said, one to say. Name the French port. One I have said, not this. Another. Name the French ports from where slave traders sailed. Bordeaux. Right answer. From question number 49. From where did the slave traders bought the slaves?
From the coast of Africa.
Africa. Right answer. Who were branded, shackled, and packed tightly into the ship for the 3-month-long voyage across the Atlantic to Caribbean?
Sir, slaves which were African Negroes.
Right answer. Right answer. Who finally got the slaves? Planters from where? America, right? When was convention freed all the slaves? When was convention freed all the slaves? Slavery was abolished. When was slavery abolished? 1794. Right? Right answer. Now your question. Who introduced again slavery in France? इससे better सीधा. Napoleon Bonaparte. Right answer. Napoleon Bonaparte is the right answer. When was slavery finally abolished in France? 1848 is the right answer. What was the term used for the indigenous people of Africa?
Negro.
South of the Sahara.
Negro.
Let me finish the question. It is a derogatory term, not in common use any longer. Negro is the right answer. When did Napoleon Bonaparte crown himself as the Emperor of France?
1804.
1804. Right answer. When was Napoleon finally defeated? 1815. Right answer. Where was Napoleon finally defeated? At Waterloo. Right answer. Now it's your time. Who was portrayed as a spider in figure 3? Who was portrayed as a spider in figure 3? I know that this question was tougher. Who was portrayed as a spider in figure 3? Nobility you have said. Right answer, novel man. Remember the clear food. Who was portrayed as fly in figure 3? Who was portrayed fly? Who was portrayed as fly in figure 3? Member of the third state. Third state is very vast. Peasants. Peasants is the right answer. Right answer. So, next question to you. What did peasant do for the feudal dues? Ayush, what did peasants do for the feudal dues? What did peasants do for the feudal dues?
The peasants were forced to work for the nobles in their fields and to participate in the army or join in the road making.
Right answer. So I have exhausted my question. Meaning of pith. Pith. P-A-E-I-T-H-E. Pith. What is the meaning of pith?
110.
Please, it has not ended. Silence should be maintained. What is the meaning of pith?
110.
110. Right answer. When did the Englishman Arthur Young traveled through France? What was the year when he traveled in France? What? 1787 to 1789. Right answer. George Anton get his education.
Royal College of Places it was near the Royal College of Places.
Places. Right answer. Right answer.